Hello everyone. Today we'll learn about the reactions of phenols. In the last lecture we studied about the electrophilic aromatic substitution reactions of phenol. Now we'll learn some other reactions of phenols, basically the name reactions and some more reactions. So let us start with our first reaction. So before we proceed, one thing you have to see that the sodium phenoxide molecule is more reactive than phenol because it activates the ring, and therefore electrophilic substitution reaction occurs more readily in the case of sodium phenoxide. So in the first reaction, if we add sodium hydroxide, that is NaOH, to phenol, then what happens? Sodium phenoxide is formed. Okay, and now this is more reactive towards the electrophilic substitution reaction. So we can add CO2, that is carbon dioxide, to it, and then acid to it. Then we can get 2-hydroxybenzoic acid as the final product. So CO2 is acting as a weak electrophile here. So this product is also known as salicylic acid. What is its name, common name? Salicylic acid. So this first reaction, this whole reaction is known as Kolbe reaction. So this is a name reaction. It is Kolbe's reaction. Now the second reaction, it is also a name reaction. So here what is happening that in the first reaction, COOH, carbon dioxide, carboxylic acid was added to the ortho position of phenol. Now in this reaction, aldehyde group, that is CHO group, is attached to the ortho position of phenol. So first we are adding chloroform CHCl3 and aqueous sodium hydroxide to the phenol. Then what happens? Intermediate is formed. This is the intermediate. So sodium phenoxide has CHCl2 at ortho position. So this is the intermediate form. Now again we are adding NaOH, that is sodium hydroxide. So what is happening? That CHO, that is aldehyde group, is added at the ortho position, and we get this molecule. Now when you add acid H+, then what happens? The final product we get as 2-hydroxybenzaldehyde, and this is also known as salicyl aldehyde. So the common name is salicyl aldehyde. Now this whole reaction, reaction is known as Reimer-Tiemann reaction. So its name is Reimer-Tiemann reaction. So this is also a name reaction. So we have studied two name reactions of phenol. Now the next reaction, it is the reaction with zinc. So if we add zinc powder or zinc dust to phenol, then what happens? You get benzene. So here carbon oxygen bond is broken. Therefore benzene is formed and zinc oxide is formed as a byproduct. So this is a very common reaction of forming benzene from phenol. Now next reaction, the last reaction of phenol which we will study, is the oxidation reaction. So phenols are easily oxide to benzoquinone. So this is what? This is benzoquinone. How it is formed? If you add chromic acid to phenol. Now chromic acid is formed from this sodium dichromate, that is Na2Cr2O7, and sulfuric acid, that is H2SO4. So when you add these reagents to the phenol, then you get benzoquinone. So this is the oxidation of phenol. Phenols can be easily oxidized in air, so therefore phenols are usually kept in airtight bottle, and also they are kept in dark, away from light, because they are oxidized by light also. So this was all about the chemical reactions of phenols. I hope you understand. Thank you.